Have you ever pondered the existence of invisible guards, or contemplated the profound concept of unity? Let's journey together today through the realm of the unseeable to a place known as the Dragon Dimension. Imagine a time, not necessarily eons ago or light years away, when invisible guards roamed. A time when humans could perceive the unseen, when unity within oneself was the norm, and questions were unnecessary, as the answers led the way. This was a time when humans were in their purest form, living in harmony with their emotions, guided by the rhythm of their heartbeats. These individuals, the ones, spoke not through words, but through their souls. They were similar to us, yet so distinct, for unlike us, they were not consumed by trivial thoughts. This brings us to the Dragon Dimension, the birthplace of these enlightened beings. The dimension was a realm of pure and radiant energy, where every movement was effortless, and time was a concept unknown. In this realm, the idea of the human was born, represented by an aura of 8 distinct colors. Each color marked a significant pillar around which the others revolved. The red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, blue, purple, and white colors were the foundational energies of the universe, with the potential to be mastered by the humans in time. The dragons, the leaders of this realm, held the knowledge of the Creator's plan. They knew that humans were destined to shine brightly with the energy of creation, eventually becoming brothers to the Creator. Thus, the dragons scripted new codes of light, color, and energy and laid down the laws of existence so that humans could draw closer to the Creator. The energy informational mechanism, known as the chakra system, was a significant part of this creation. This system, a web of intersections as vast as the universe but condensed to human scale, was guided by sound or vibration. In summary, the Dragon Dimension is a realm of pure energy, home to the invisible guards and the birthplace of humans, as seen in their most enlightened state. The dragons, as leaders of this dimension, played a crucial role in shaping the humans, granting them the potential to become one with the Creator. The foundation of their existence, the chakra system, reflects the vastness of the universe and is guided by the vibrations of sound. The day will come when we will reunite with these invisible guards, surrendering to the unity within us. The day when words will be unnecessary, and our voices will echo the songs of our souls. Until then, we continue our journey, seeking unity within ourselves and with each other, guided by the invisible guards of the Dragon Dimension.
What if there was a small window of entry into a nearly perfect system? A crack in the code, a loophole in the law of the universe that allowed the undeveloped energies to infiltrate and cause chaos. This was a reality, a flaw in the celestial design, and it was deeply resented by the coldest races, a family of beings where dragons were the most powerful. These dragons were the guardians of the system, the watchers of the energy, and they were held to the highest standard by the Most High. When they failed, they faced severe consequences. The punishment was so severe that it invoked fear even in the hearts of the mighty dragons. A human warrior created by the dragons was brought forth to administer the punishment. This man, armed with a wand and a sword forged from the glaciers of Nihal, was a force to be reckoned with. The dragons could not hide or escape, for the man had the map of all the travel portals, and he had allies from other universes guiding him to the weaknesses of the dragon's energy. A battle ensued, a battle that echoed through the universes. The dragons, in their humility, accepted their punishment, but the man had a deep love for the dragons, and he made a choice. He chose to spare some of the dragon tribes, imprisoning them in a dimension where time ran differently. But the story doesn't end there. It was prophesied that the city of dragons would travel through time and space. An ancient soul would be born into a man, and the doors of the dragon city would unlock. The dragons would be set free, and they would approach humans, merging with them, protecting them, sharing knowledge through energy conversations. When the time is right, the dragon will stand by the man, defending the most holy, themselves, others, this planet and the universe. And when soldiers from other universes come to steal man's power, people will declare, "My dragon is the guardian of my temple. In my temple the soul flame is burning. I open myself to the soul flame to protect myself and the creation in the universe."